is cut on it. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number
Standing
13.
in, Omar Vizquel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Money. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thompson. Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch to Jr. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki has it in his tracks. 1 down. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground to short. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Harry Dick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit down the third base line. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. towards second. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder,
Into the box
19.
now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first, right?
And the throw is in time to get him. Into the box now, Fudge Rodriguez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eddie Matthews, pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Nolan Ryan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alomar has it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Three runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Try it again. Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit now.
Pinch hitting, Charlie Blackmon.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. The tag, and he is out on to first. And here indeed is a super double play. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. And it's fouled away. Rodney gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Suzuki is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Harry Dick 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the 2-0. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in once. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now the 2-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Rogers Hornsby. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Alomar is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Count is 1-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
To his left, Thomas. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Eddie Money. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Ryan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The pitcher, Nolan.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jason
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Peter Alonso is up off.
Number 20.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. That misses. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Chapman sets. Here he comes on 2-2. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Chipper trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Vizquel onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 on its way. Popped straight up. Mays moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now
so stepping in, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great
hammer the other way to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Peter Alonso will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has a read on it. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he... Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Popped him up. Gwynn coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Harry Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. There's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pudge Rodriguez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. No hits to this point. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Dick stands at second with 2 gone. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Count still full. 3-2. The next 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Moving under it, Ichiro, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Omar skill. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Sliced hard, but foul. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready once again, Eddie Money. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Money goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Hader, and he might actually get a chance to hit here. Christian Yelich will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Willie Mays. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Grounded to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second.
For Santa Cruz.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Now batting.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Suzuki.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Dick ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. He's running. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's on the move again from first. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Number 31 will take the ball now. Max Muncy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Muncy.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Fans, our final line score.